Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I hope that you are having a delightful Thanksgiving. I have a very quick little tutorial today on how to make a very quick handmade envelope. I have some Christmas cards. Well, actually they're mixed greeting cards that I have pulled from my ephemera stash, and I'm making these small batches to go into my Etsy store. As you can see, we've got some Merry Christmas going on here. We've got a Get Well note. I just got to show you this. It has little sparkles on it. These are all vintage cards. They're just absolutely beautiful. I am in love with vintage cards. I think they just speak so much. They, these are signed, so you've got some salvage script right there to play with. This one says Happy Mother's Day, and this one is unsigned, so a vintage card that would be awesome for you to send to your mama. This is a St. Patrick's Day card, a wish for a good friend, and it is signed. It looks like it's signed Phil right here. I love this one. This is a Valentine's Day card for a wife. It has a flocked lion on it, and it's signed your husband. Of course, if you sent these to someone, you could just enclose a note. Just stick some note card in here and leave it as is, or you could cover up the signature. To me, the signature is what speaks and makes it a historic item. God bless you on Valentine's Day and always. This one has some of that beautiful modeling down here. May you always be conscious of God's love and care. Isn't that just beautiful? And this one, I love it. I gotta admit it, wifey, when folks ask if the match I made has turned out good or bad, I never lie. I just reply, I did it and I'm glad. And this one is signed Harry, and we know this is from the Harry Nilsson collection. So a smattering of vintage greeting cards for you guys, as well as handmade envelopes. I watched several tutorials about how to make these. And the tutorial that I watched, she was going super fast, and it was really hard to catch what she was doing. So I watched the video several times, and then I created a template that looks like this that I'll attach as a PDF in the description box so you guys can snag it. And I kind of came up with my own way of doing this. So this is the template. This is a copy of the template. As you can see, my lines did not extend out here. That's just a my printer issue. But I wanted to show you guys how to do this really quickly. It's if you don't have an envelope, it's a quick way to make one really fast. So we cut this off, and the way that I designed the template, y'all, is the cutting lines are darker than the score lines. So I'm just cutting everything off here. And the cool thing about this envelope design is that you can do it on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, so you can use scrapbook paper or whatever kind of paper you want. I had some 80-pound cardstock, so that is what I am using. The template is it's not perfect, y'all, so you might have to adjust it a little bit. You might have to fiddle with it. I initially started scoring these score lines, so let me show you how I did that. Now these lines on the template are they're a little bit lighter. I'm just kind of adjusting it right here. And then kind of as you get the hang of doing this, you really don't even have to score it. You'll you'll discover that you can just fold it and use a bone folder or a pair of scissors to kind of do your scoring for you. And there we go. I'm sorry about the shaky. You guys know that I have one of those universal flexible phone holders, so anytime I do something like this, it's going to shake a bit, and I do apologize. So there we go. We've got our score marks done. I score on my paper cutter. My dear sweet friend Judy did give me a scoreboard, but I think that I trained myself to use the paper cutter, and now it's like the scoreboard is a bit of a challenge for me, believe it or not. Alright, so we're going to fold this side up. I use double stick tape here. The original video did use, she was using just lightweight scrapbook paper, so she was using a glue stick, which I don't think is gonna, well, I know it wouldn't hold for this. And then we just put some tape right here, double stick tape, and I'm just trimming as I go. I'm very happy about being able to present you guys with some of these awesome cards that I have kind of been hoarding for a very long time, and you know, it's not nice to not to not share. So that little package is going in the Etsy shop, I hope sometime today. So there we go. And there we go. Let's fold that up right there. Now on the top, I just put a nice strip of double stick tape, like this. Trimmed it off. And then the person, you know, you as the sender of the card will have a little way to seal your envelope. So there we go, guys. Just a very quick tutorial about how to make your own envelopes for any cards that you want. Now, these are vintage cards. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving day. Mine has been great because I've been able to craft, except for the brief time that I had to go cat sitting. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.